slide to that area and show them, this is where our equipment is, and this is how we, and teach them how we take care of our equipment, right there. When they come back, they'll put their equipment away. Mrs. Parker has asked us to do it. It's gonna be very hard. They actually wanted the band, but of course they don't understand that we don't know how to do anything yet. So I have volunteered you guys.
It's all about the music, baby.
Everybody please come in and have a seat. In a chair. First of all, let me welcome you here to our annual band camp. I can say I am blown away by the number of people in this auditorium on a first morning here for a band camp. Let me tell you a story. 19 years ago, Mr. Perlberg, Mr. Hans were here. It's me, the guy over there with the green shirt, my best friend of 25 years or so. Absolutely. Shh. 12 people were signed up for band when we started here 19 years ago. There were about another 8, maybe in the band front. That summer, we spent the better part of our summer knocking on doors, tracking down leads of students who used to play instruments in the district, but for some reason had stopped. Yes, we were desperate to get people to start back with us in a program that we knew could be great. So it started little by little. By the time the season started, we were up to about 40 people or so. Each year, this has grown and gotten bigger because of the incredible work of the students, because of instructors that we have here with our band front who have helped to make this just an unbelievable thing, and because of you who make this organization an organization that people want to be a part of. This year, I won't know, and probably till the end of this week, and the number will change probably every day, up, down a little bit, but it looks like we're going to have somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 to 270 to 280 students in this marching band this year. That is well over a quarter of the student body here at Strathaven High School, which is unbelievable to think that whenever we go anywhere as a group, 25% of the school, you know, is involved with this. This is awesome, and this is a credit to you folks who are here, giving up a week of your summer for, I won't say giving up because this is band camp. I mean, where would you rather be other than here this week? But this is going to be an amazing week. It's going to be not easy all the time. You're going to play your music, you're going to learn your music, and you're going to think, gee, I can do this pretty well, or a routine. And then you're going to learn to march. And after a couple days, you're going to be able to do that pretty well. And then you're going to try to put that routine and the marching together around Tuesday or Wednesday, and you're not going to be able to do either one of those things well at all until the end of the week. Some of you maybe not even until the middle of the season. Who knows? All we ask is that you all do your best. And there'll be times when you think, hey, I got this thing. You put it together and you think you're a complete imbecile with either one. You think you can either play or march, but it'll come together. It'll really come together. Let me introduce myself. My name is Mr. Hans, the band director here at Strathaven High School, along with Mr. Perlberg, who is the band director at the middle school. We do this thing together, co-band directors for the high school marching band. We have a great time. We enjoy this. Why else would we want to do this? Be here with, but where else would you rather be with 280 incredible students for an entire week? We get energized by this. We have Mrs. Vernon, who kind of coordinates our entire band front, and she especially will be working with the dance line. Where's Mrs. Vernon? Is she around here? She's probably working a million errands already. We have Mrs. Bradley, who's back with us, working with the dance team again. And we have, to the right of Mrs. Bradley, we have someone who's brand new to us, to the school district, and to us. You might have known her last year as a student teacher for Mr. Perlberg at the middle school. She did such an incredible job student teaching. We knew that if we had a job opening, this was a person we had to hire, and we did. We're lucky. We got the best. And she's also agreed to sign on to work with our band front and our flag squad, and that's Ms. Kristoff. So let's give a big hand to Mr. Perlberg, Mrs. Bradley, Ms. Kristoff, Mrs. Vernon. He is a percussionist extraordinaire, and we appreciate him being here, and that's Mr. Maddox. They are the people that walk that fine line between taking care of you guys, being along with me, and walking that fine line right in the middle, getting along with everybody. Almost an impossible job, but these guys are already doing an incredible job. Shannon Grisano, Seth Mirren, Jack Scott. Let's give them a big round of applause. We lost the biggest amount of seniors ever, the history of Strathaven High School, from the band, marching band and band front. Over 90 people. And we have replaced it with more. We have the largest freshman class ever in the band and band front. And that's fantastic. But we're young, we're new. So we've got 1 week to get back to that good status on Friday, because I'll tell you what they remember is our championship performances, and they forget that we've got to start from scratch and get better too. But you know what? There's no excuses, because come Friday night, that's what they expect, and that's what we plan to give them.
One, two, three. And four, and five. One, two, three. Okay. Now let's hear my melody, people. Right at 14. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of composing went on there. Da 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 da. You say it with me on da, or you'll be singing it by yourself. Da, standing up in front of the band, singing. Here we go. 1, 2, pick up the 22. Ready, and 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. Now start playing. Whether it be me or the drum majors or Mr. Perlberg or Jordan, down and then up. We'll get down. That tells you to get ready. And when we bring our hands up, that means that you bring the horns up. Let's just practice that. It's got to be something that's second nature in rehearsal or outside. Doesn't matter. Snap it. Try it again for the people that weren't watching. Ready? Snap them up. Here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drums, 2, 3.
Mark time march. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, you like it that way, the way I just told him. Okay. Turn 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Pop! Chills, cold sweats. I mean, it was unbelievable. I mean, you'd think 20 years, I cannot sleep the weekend before a band camp. I'm nervous. Oh my God.
I slept like a baby. Drugs, Mr. Hans, is the only way.
Yeah, I know. All right.
So you had to burrow your way through the closet?
If you haven't marked it, please mark it. Do whatever you need to do so that you don't, let's write the words watch or a big stop sign, whatever you want to do if you're a visual learner.
Mark time, march, turn 2, ready, 1.
Know which ones have to be repaired, Mrs. Calentari. Who does all that repair work?
We have volunteers coming in to do repairs, or parents.
And they'll all be ready for Friday's game?
Well, they don't need them till the next weekend. They're just wearing the t-shirts this Friday.
Okay.
So you can always bring things on a band day, and my suggestion is turn in the money as soon as you get it. Don't try to hold it all out. Just turn it into me and we can credit your account right away. I just run this one.
Just this one, right?
One's enough.
One a year?
Yeah.
And how many years have you done it?
Well, I did it last year and I helped the year before.
And what's been the greatest success of this?
I think it's a real good, the kids get a lot of money out of the fundraiser. So that, for the kids who want to put forth and sell the books, it's a lot of money for them to earn. And it's not hard.
Ben, to the ready!
It's very steady.
Ben, action, hut! Mark time, march! 1, 2, 3, 4!
Today, we accomplished the mammoth task of getting out the uniforms. Tomorrow morning, there's a big faculty meeting, as I told you, in the auditorium. You've got to get your uniforms home and coupon books. This morning, uniforms, all the interruptions, you did a terrific job. And this was the warmest day of the week. We're going to be having 281 students in the band and band front this year, which is an all-time record for us.
And the Panther Marching Band, the children of Wallingford Swafford. Happy New Year, Wallingford Swarthmore School District, and I don't know about you, but I feel a little bit like dancing. And the thought may not be pretty, but I have the rhythm today. I have the momentum, and that is our theme for this morning. We're looking at Wallingford Swarthmore School District on the right path. And for those of you who have been with me during my journey here, and those of you who greeted me when I came, you know that we have been on the right path. But it is time for us to renew our commitment to doing the right thing. And that is our theme today, momentum and moving on the right path.
But make sure that the person who's going to the front leaves about four steps for the band front. This is not a continuous move. All right, here we go. Teachers, you got 90 seconds. Move.
Mark time, mark! 1, 2, 3,
Looking good? Ah, nice. were doing so good. It was beautiful.
Patience, patience. So little, I hardly even say.
An incredibly productive day. And for those of you who started off this morning at about 7:20 with us for that early morning performance, thank you so much. Principal saw me at lunch. He said that's all people could talk about the entire morning, that people were raving about your performance. All I can say is that morning must have really been dull. But anyway, aside from that, you guys were terrific. Never, ever walk across Providence Road in front of the school without using the bridge. Ever. Your safety is number one.
How are your feet? Together. Stomach. In. Chest. Out. Shoulders. Back. Chin. Up. Eyes. With pride. Eyes. With pride. Attitude. In your face. In place.
Arch. Left turn, arch. Ready, halt. Man again, hood.
Hood.
Man left face.
1, 2.
March time, arch. Forward, arch. Left turn, arch. Left flank, arch. Right flank, arch. Right flank, arch. Left flank, arch. Left turn, arch. Backward, arch. Left turn, arch. Forward, arch. Backward, arch. Left turn, arch. Right flank, arch. Left flank, arch. Backward, arch. Left flank, arch. Left turn, arch. Ready, halt. Let's give a hand for that. Thanks, sir. Eddie.
Okay, ready? I'm ready. Yeah.
Stand right face.
1, 2.
March time, arch.
Move out of the way, guys.
Backward, arch. Forward, arch. Left turn, arch. Left turn, arch. Left turn, arch. About turn, arch. Ready, halt. This is it. I think this will be determined in this next bit here. Man, up again. Punch.
Punch.
Mark time. March. step. Who was it? David, you were magnificent. And unfortunately, that technicality being at a step is going to mean that Alex Swift wins this year's march-off. Second place for the year.
We know that you have just witnessed the March Off of 2001, and we just wanted to state, as band front members, that we should have won and we could have won, but we let band win it because we took the title last year, and we're waiting until next year to regain that title.
And we've also heard some things telling us that the band had been cheating this year.
Yes.
We don't want to waste our time with cheaters, because we firmly believe that Emily should have won. But that's how things go.
But
I should have won.
here's the true winner right here, okay, guys?
It was all a trick.
Yeah.
So what do you say about that?
Definitely. Cheating. Huh? Yeah, how about that?
I think the best person won.
Just say Strathaven for the champs.
The
Yeah,
best
he
person
means
on this day.
Say, bring it on, band. Bring it. Band front will always be here. Thank you.
I was the only manager that did it. I lasted. I know I lasted 2 rounds, though I cheated, but I blended in very well.
You guys are gonna, you get a right face, and then you're gonna go down to right there, and then go out. All right, about where you are, and then out. Got it?
Mark time, march. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How was the pizza, guys? Yeah?
According to Jason, it was sweeter than usual pizza.
You guys ready for your first game?
Yeah, although I'm a little disappointed because I was going to go to the Phillies Expos game tonight.
This isn't going to be more exciting. The game in Delaware County.
True. How do I look?
clarinets up here like this is the band room. Let's go. 1, 2. Tomorrow morning, first day of school, we go right to work. Front and center stage.
Taylor, Rachel,
She'll be here. I'm here, but
all right.
they're coming.
West, we'll meet us there. Shadlock.
Present.
Friendlinger. Condon.
Here.
Gary. Alex Steyer. Sowski. Morgan. Herschel. Miller. Donnelly.
Have you guys seen Gary?
Now, with the exception of percussion. Also, by the way, you are in full uniform. Every button, every hat on, unless I tell you otherwise.
The first game.
Yeah, I know.
Feel. What are you looking forward to the most?
I don't know. Catching it.
Jack, a big hut. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Hear you. All right. It's Jack's first time, so let's give it to him.
Little dude. Detail. Present. Arms. Detail. Order. Arms. Detail. Fall out.
Band! Attend! Mark time, march! 1, 2, 3, 4!
was more fun than a barrel full of monkeys.
Just like Ronnie says, these are the ladies. I bet you like turned it off. Sarah, close up.
One, two, three, four.
Rise and join the Strathaven family in a moment of silence for those affected by the events in New York, Washington, and Western PA this past Tuesday. Thank you.
And I'm sick and tired of hearing these people talking about what's the deal with this band thing, when's it gonna fade out? Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Seth, I just haveth your mace for you.
Single file, we go into that stadium, eyes ahead. I want a steely eyes straight ahead, steely glare, burn a hole in the neck of the person in front of you. I don't want you to flinch. Tonight, we do everything exactly by the book. We worry about the one thing that we can have in our control, and that is us, our performance. How are we going to handle a night with a little bit of pressure, where there's a little bit of pressure to perform? It's high time we had a game like this. You've had 3 games of vacation. Tonight you concentrate. Tonight the stakes are higher. Tonight you're up against probably one of the better bands, one of the best bands you're going to see all year. We haven't been up against anyone yet in the first 3 games. Back to back. You think there's not one person there that's not going to make a direct comparison? You're absolutely mistaken. Because they will.
Strathaven football team announced today that they would not play the game. It would be played entirely by the band and drum majors.
Gee, both bands were good, but who was better? My goodness, it better be us to fill in that blank.
What do you do there?
You can't do it. You make that statement right out the buses. When you get on the field, you do it sharp, and then he goes, mark time, march, turn 2, 3, 4, pop 2, 3, ba-da-da-da. Boom! At that point, it should be game, set, match. You get them right from the beginning, and then you concentrate. You watch your drum majors tonight. Hold notes out, full length. You be the person who knows when to step off in time. Watch your spacing, no bunching up like we were doing. You've got to concentrate. If you do that, there's no limit on the great performance that you folks can do. It can just get better and better and better. I told your parents very nice things about you last night because I told the truth. I said, this is a good group. This is a great group.
One! I said a 2! I said a 1! Give me a 2! Give me 1, 2, 3,
4! Tonight, the fun begins.
here, M and N. Over here, F and I. Everybody in the whole band comes forward from 19 to 26, 32 counts, to the hash mark, the exception of A, C, B, D. We've got to go down to the 30 and then in. The goal for tonight is by the time we get out there, and that will be a little after 7:30, is that in 1 hour, maybe 1 hour and 15 minutes, we need to have.
Is it me or is the freshman this year just really small?
We need to have taught this entire number.
It's all about the music, baby.
Butterfly, X, X, and down. X, X, down. Up. Keep looking to your left.
Richie, you made it! You all right? You have your walking shoes on, Mr. Beechman?
We're ready. This is going to be fun.
I see Mrs.
yes.
Parker's. Those are her famous walking shoes.
Walking footwear today.
I know we're ready for that.
Yes, we do.
It's going to be a hike.
It's going to be a hike and a beautiful day.
Beautiful day.
Great day to be an American. Absolutely.
Who told us where to start today? Who was in charge of telling bands where to go?
Well, all directives came out of Kurt Weldon's office, but I guess it was the Brookhaven borough management team, whatever. They were in charge of putting the western route together, and that's where we got our orders from. Mr. Barrar's office, I believe.
And we're now waiting for the parade to meet us, and then we'll...
Right, we're waiting for the western vehicles to get here from the Granite Run Mall. Exactly right, and then we'll be on our way.
I don't know.
What's on your face?
Flag.
How about your face?
Flag. And it's the war paint against terrorism.
What do you think of this parade?
Good.
Pretty exciting?
Yeah.
You know who's passing by right now? Strathaven High School.
Aren't they awesome?
Yeah, enjoy the music.
Yeah, they're great.
get a football?
Yeah, we got a football.
Where'd you get that from?
Black Panthers. Black Panthers.
Strathaven.
Yeah. Strathaven Panthers.
Yes, it's good to see you.
Can you go anywhere that they don't know you, Mrs. Parker?
This everybody's hometown is media, including mine today. This is great.
Are we showing today Panther what?
Panther Pride.
Panther Pride.
Panther Pride Day. Woo! We get up there and
It's not flat here. See if
we're held up like this.
G-G-O-O, let's go! Me hear you chant, oh, do that stuff, do that stuff, do that stuff, do that stuff. Go Panthers!
There you go, Dave. You go, girls.
Congressman, any words for Strathaven, Congressman?
Strathaven is unbelievable. They always are on top, and once again, they've exceeded themselves. Fantastic, Strathaven. You're number one.
Thank you. What's your costume today, young man?
Black shoes with blue socks.
And you're parading as what? What's your costume?
Dance line captain.
You're very effective. And you, my lady?
Same thing, Captain, dance line.
Colorful new addition, I see. You have students here at MPE?
I sure do.
Do they look forward to this every year?
Yep, every year, so do we.
Have somebody who goes to this school?
Hey, my two kids, Allie and Zach.
And do they look forward to this every year?
Absolutely, it's a blast. This is the greatest thing. Look at this.
You mean they prefer having this band here as as opposed to just staying in class all day?
I would certainly think so.
And how about you, Mom? What do you think?
I have no lipstick on. Can't take my picture today.
Can't take a picture today?
No,
No.
no lipstick.
I've never seen you shy away from a picture.
But it's a wonderful day.
That's great.
Happy Halloween.
Have a great time.
All right,
You too,
Charlie.
sweetie.
You participate in this every year?
Could this be any closer?
Oh, believe me, it could be a lot closer. Do you do this every year?
We're just doing patriotic. We're being patriotic.
There you go. Have a great time. Who made the flag?
2 classes.
2 classes.
So how much fun is this for the teachers? Is this really for the kids or the teachers?
It's great. We enjoy it. We're just big kids. We get to hang out with these wonderful kids all day. It's perfect. My best day of the year.
Have a great time.
Thank you.
Is it true that this is more fun than studying math today? No, this isn't more fun? You'd rather be doing arithmetic? You'd rather be doing arithmetic? Oh, good. Maybe you really like, maybe that's the right answer. Hi. How are you?
Hi, I'm Bulbasaur, and I'm Alfred, and I'm white. Now you must see me.
All right.
That's my
come on.
sister, Bob.
Cool. What's wrong with recess? What's wrong with it?
Recess stinks! We need to stop! We need to learn!
We're here to learn.
We need to learn! Harvard! 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 Harvard!
How was the band?
Good!
Is it fun having the band come every year?
Yeah! The band rules!
All right, they'll be back.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you.
Is it true that you guys really have the best job with the band?
It's true.
Get to carrying all this stuff is really what you look forward to in life?
We're the heart and soul of the band.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
We're the heart and soul of the band.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. I didn't iron my pants today. That's pretty scary too. See, look, kind of creased right there.
Creased
It
blue
would
jeans.
scare any mother.
I think it would. Did you have a good time today, Mr. Hans?
I had a great time. The time of my life.
How many years have you personally been doing this?
This is my 20th year doing this.
Coming here to NPE.
Coming here to NPE, 20 years.
And how long has the band been coming here? Do you know? How long does it precede that?
Well, this is the 20th year that we've been here, yeah.
Fabulous.
20th year. We had a great time, as usual, with great kids, great costumes, a lot of fun. A great day for us.
You guys have a good time?
Oh, it's great. Best day of the year. Well, one of the best days of the years.
What's another one?
The instrument demonstration.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely, bar none, the best day of the year.
Mr. Keener likes Flag Day an awful lot, too.
That's right. Well, the last day of school is pretty bonus, too.
Yeah,
Flag Day is one of my favorite holidays. It signifies near the end of the school year.
Manhattan High
next summer is trying to feature the Silver Entertainment Dance Live. This is classic fun, yeah, celebration. Our next rock and roll classic, Can't Get Enough, features the Silks, Grand Diamond, and Team. God Bless the USA. Our trombone soloist, John Gerlach, and our brother quartet, Sarah Triller, Adam Robin, Philosophy, and Rob Hall.
47.
Where are you going?
Fight.
Oh! Yeah!
What? He's not?
We usually just play like, just throw it to someone.
And have you done
on
this
each
all
side.
4 years of being in band?
Yeah, I've been doing this all 4 years. So I'm like band football chairman or something. My mom this year, she decided she started baking cookies or other baked goods for every band football. So this week we have brownies.
So when they said they were giving you the ball last year, this is what they meant?
Yeah.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
Ready? Good turtle. Set. Hike. Play X. Lateral. Now get the ball.
It's out of bounds. It's still up. Your head.
Go.
I'm dead.
And then, you know, there's the part on the field, conducting and stuff like that, but that's pretty easy. It's just waving my arms.
You enjoy that part?
Yeah, I do. It's you know, I guess it's as much an adrenaline rush as, you know, sports is. I mean, I guess I get the same out of it as swimming. And definitely the mace toss, you know, I think I'm developing an ulcer after the fall of having to worry about the mace toss. But knock on wood, that'll be over, and hopefully it'll be successful this coming Friday. Oof, geez.
We have, right now, we march 281 students on the field. We probably have, we do have another 15 students in support roles as managers, honor guard, whatnot. So we're about 296 students. I think at the last count yesterday, it tends to fluctuate, you know, week by week, one more, one less, whatever. But it's with all our managers, we're between 295 and 300.
And they'll all travel with you every place you go?
Absolutely. We go. Our philosophy is that every person is just as important as the next person. The trumpet soloist is as important as the person in the silk squad, as the manager. Everyone's got their job to do. Kind of think of it like a Wagnerian opera. Every art form has got to be equal to the next, and hopefully we try to achieve perfection with everyone. Everyone's got their job to do, and everybody's important.
And I have a dance skin, but I didn't bring a skirt. I didn't bring a skirt.
She does a march. What can
I mean,
we
we
do?
have no spare dance team bibs to begin with. You know, I mean, it's not like I can bring one. I have, like, sometimes I carry an old one. I hope it's in my band bag.
So what's the best thing about staying in the park all day yesterday, losing an hour of sleep, and getting up an hour earlier today?
It's all about the music, baby.
Still have your pajamas on, is that what I'm saying?
Yes.
Too early today?
Yes. No.
Did we enjoy losing an hour of sleep because of daylight saving
Does it
time?
look like no?
Looks like you avoided sleep, is that what you said?
Oh my God, my finger.
What's the best part of having lost an hour of sleep for daylight saving time?
That was a tough one.
You get to see the moon when you wake up still.
Oh yeah, when you open the blinds, the sun isn't blinding you.
Oh, police because I hadn't heard about it.
The jokes seem funny.
What looks good to eat there, Jack?
Lots of good things.
You sleep well?
Yeah. I had to sleep on the floor. I slept worse, but I slept a lot better.
You slept on the floor?
There were only 2 beds, so we split it up.
But they're 2 big beds.
Yeah. No, we didn't feel like
So we used the sheet.
And being at the front of the parade the way you are, any pressures there, being at Disney World? More than usual?
Well, I guess so, but it's a lot of fun. You know, one day I can say, hey, I was in a parade in Disney World.
Under the direction of Jack Hans, Henry Perlberg, and Fran Vernon. Please welcome the Strathaven High School Marching Band.
That's that one we've seen.
The Strathaven High School Panther Marching Band from Wallingford, Pennsylvania, under the direction of Jack Hans, Henry Perlberg, and Fran Vernon. Please welcome the Strathaven High School Marching Band.
It's all about the music, baby. Or something like that.